Good morning. I do not own the copyrights to this music, but I'm going to use it and not abuse it. This right here is not a rap video. This is about effective communication. Once again, this famous multimillionaire businessman and best-selling author said, the number one problem in business and life is ineffective communication. The number one problem in business and life is ineffective communication. So I want to help y'all effectively communicate so you can improve your situation all over, or I should say every nation. Come on. I believe we all need effective communication. Oh, let me turn this music off before I start rapping, because I'm busting rhymes like I'm capping. Yeah, listening to what's happening. Come on. Oh, let me stop before I start flowing. You ain't knowing. My videos to help you do some growing. Yeah, check this out. This right here is from the book of Proverbs 16:23. 16:23. You can persuade others if you are wise and speak sensibly. You can persuade others if you are wise and speak sensibly. I believe that's from the Contemporary English Version. CEV. Check this out. You know, whenever you're wise, in the Greek, it means you're intelligent. Here's some of the synonyms for wise: intelligent, prudent, sensible. Oh, let me see if I can think of another synonym. Well, let me just repeat those. Whenever we're wise, according to the Greek definition, we're intelligent, we're sensible, we're prudent. Oh yeah, thoughtful. You hear that? And speaking sensibly, you know, we talk to other people with good sense. What we're saying to them is reasonable. It's healthy. It's wonderful advice whenever we speak to them. That's speaking, those are some definitions of speaking sensibly. What we say to them, it makes sense. All right. Don't mistakenly think that communication is merely the act of talking or writing. Oh yeah, I didn't come to entertain you. This right here is to help you. Some entertainment does help you, but this is not about entertainment. Don't mistakenly think that communication is merely the act of talking or writing. Obviously, to some of us, communication, there's much, much more to it than just saying some words or writing some words down on paper. What we communicate and what we write on paper or we type in a computer, it should have substance. It should be meaningful, wise, sensible. We should speak grace to other people, grace and mercy whenever we speak to other people. And sometimes we do have to correct people. Sometimes our words can come across as being inconsiderate, you know, whenever somebody tells us something that we need to hear, but we don't want to hear. A lot of times we'll take those words that we need to hear, but we don't want to hear, as being offensive, when in actuality it's just the truth. And a lot of times the truth hurts. Believe me, I know. But check this out. The truth will set you free. But here's the condition. If you continue in it. We like to say the truth will set us free. And yeah, it will. It will set us free, but not automatically. The condition is if we continue in the truth. There we go. Following the truth and believing the truth has to be a lifestyle. It has to be a lifestyle if you don't want to live foul. Come on now. Come on now. Ooh, child. Let me get back on course. Yeah. Whenever we're talking to someone or doing any type of communication, it's very important that what we're saying is very beneficial to them. It can help them reach their full potential. It can help them make healthy, sound choices. Some of us, when we communicate, we got that bad of being rude, mean, and bossy. Then, check this out, then excusing ourselves by saying, we're just keeping it real and you can't handle the truth. Some of us, when we communicate, we got that bad of being rude, mean, and bossy. Then excusing ourselves by saying, we're just keeping it real or you just can't handle the truth. Oh, that's funny. I've heard people say that stuff. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's not my fault if you can't handle my realness. I'm just keeping it real. And we be mean, rude, and bossy. And then we hide behind that. We hide behind that by saying, you just can't handle the truth, or I'm just keeping it real. Or you a hurt dog hollering. You know, if the shoe fit, wear it. If the shoe fit, wear it. But I'm like, the shoe ain't mine if y'all didn't prepare it. Ooh, if the shoe fit, wear it. But Damon is like, the shoe ain't mine if y'all didn't prepare it. If God didn't prepare it. Come on. Come on. Yeah. One more until the next video. One more. A conversation about how you feel is not supposed to end in an argument. Yeah, that's right. A conversation about how you feel is not supposed to end in an argument. I remember somebody I hung around with at one time in my life. Sometimes we would have conversations and they would end in an argument. And I'm like, man, I'm not in competition with you. We're supposed to be friends. Nothing wrong with friendly competition. But whenever we're trying to gain an understanding of one another or the situation, why in the world does it end in an argument? Could pride have something to do with that? And I'm not talking about that good pride. I'm talking about that being arrogant and self-righteous and being a know-it-all. Our conversations will end like that. Well, needless to say, we are no longer friends. And I pray everything is going well in that person's life and their family's life. But our conversations, whenever we discuss how we feel, it shouldn't end in an argument. No. Let us lay down our pride and respectfully and lovingly talk to one another. Timing is so important. If you can tell that that person don't want to talk at that time and they need to cool off, hold your horses and let that person cool off. And you make sure you're cooled off before y'all talk. And give people the room to express how they truly feel without you getting all defensive and acting extra sensitive. Let them say what they have to say and be sure and pay attention and listen to understand, not to reply. And then when they are finished, then you say what you have to say. Most importantly, make sure we speak to one another lovingly and respectfully. Until the next video on effective communication, you have a wonderful day. I hope these videos help you. I believe they will. Peace. Yeah. I'm gonna have to flow to that. Come on. Flow to that. And grow to that.